does £33,000 a year sound like? Too good to be true? No, it isn't. In fact, you can earn so much more if you're an OSCE-ready nurse. Start from Band 5, learn and get experience, and your career progression will be limitless. Flexible, inclusive, and progressive. These are only some of the main advantages of working in our private care home. In competitive pay, great benefits, and a family-friendly environment. Tick all the right boxes for you. Contact us. We have over 100 job vacancies for you, and our UK sponsors can offer immediate sponsorship to the right candidates. How immediate? Send us your IELTS and CBT and be in the UK in just 4 weeks. At Ian's, we don't delay, we deliver. Not asking ready yet? That is not a problem. Call us to know a different pathway to the UK.
Hello everybody! Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening sa inyong lahat. Ako nga pala si Jonathan, I'm your host for today. And some of you, nagtataka siguro, nasan si Michael? Kasi si Michael laging nakikita nyo dito as the host. So si Michael ay nasa magandang kalagayan naman, nasa meeting lang siya at medyo busy kaya ako ang pumalit sa kanya. So una sa lahat, salamat sa pagdalo for joining us today sa live na to. And guys, don't forget to like and of course share nyo rin tong video na to so your friends can watch as well. So guys, before we start our today's show, I have some few announcements. So guys, we're going to have a training center here in Dubai. So if you're here in Dubai or nasa UAE ka, you are welcome. Welcome kang umattend at mag-train sa amin. Pangalawang announcement is, guys, we are hiring. We are hiring here in our UAE office. If you are a copywriter, if you are a graphics designer, social media specialist, IELTS trainer, if you're an HR, presenter, or accounts officer, guys, sa tingin nyo kayo ay eligible and kayang-kaya nyo at gusto nyo magtrabaho sa Ians, you can drop your CVs here at recruitment@ians-group.com. So mga mas shortlist lang ay yung mga successful candidates syempre. And at huli ay gusto ko yung imbitahan rin ngayong April 29, our upcoming webinar. It's on April 29, 1 p.m. UK time or 4 p.m. UAE time. So guys, take note of the daytime changing sa UK time. So it's 1 p.m. April 29. This is a webinar. So I will be posting the link on this show. And guys, just don't go away. We'll go to a very quick commercial. We'll be right back.
My name is Vivian. I am from Ghana. I'm married and I have 2 lovely children. It's always been my dream to come. My sister is here in the UK and that made that passion for me to come to the UK burn even higher. I believe that there are more opportunities here for me and for my children, my family here in the UK than back home. So before I met Ian, I was quite desperate. I was dealing with someone who promised to help me get a visa to enter the UK with my family, and he took part of the money and just disappeared. So I was heartbroken and I almost gave up. I mean, I thought there's no hope. That's what I thought. And at the webinar, I found out that it's possible to come to the UK. Maybe my dream can come true again. I thought it was going to be very complex and long, and it shortened the time and the processes were simplified for me. And there were lots of people like me who were interested. So I knew by that it was genuine. Yes. I can remember that day that I got sponsorship. I was over the moon with excitement.
After 6 weeks, finally my senior carers, they came into UK, and they are also passionate with the job they are doing and also well skilled.
I love my employer and I think she's great. She's been very supportive and very helpful so far.
Vivian is really giving value to our business. what she portrayed and what she's doing is amazing.
I couldn't have asked for any better employer than I have right now. I think I'm going to work with her for a long time.
Definitely, I like more Vivian like that.
So it took us exactly 5 months from the date of the webinar to when we finally arrived in the UK. Everybody that I talked to about it was, "Are you sure?" I mean, that is what I thought, that I would have to come to the UK first and then my family can come sometime later. But we were actually going to come together, yes, and we did come together. If you'd been through what I've been through, being scammed out of money and thinking my dream is over, and then only to realize one day that my dream is coming true, yay! I opened everybody's visa and checked, is that really my picture in there? Yes, we were happy that day. Yes, my son he skipped school because I made him skip school because I was so excited. I couldn't help it. If you're like me and you're looking to come to the UK and you're not sure, you're in doubt, I'd recommend 100% to you Ian. I'm a living testimony myself, and I can guarantee you that they will help you achieve your dream of coming to the UK.
Hi guys, welcome back to our daily show. So guys, don't forget to share this video as well because we are live right now, right? So guys, we have a very interesting topic for today. So if you are a nurse, especially if you're a nurse, I think para sa itong show na to. So ang topic natin ngayon is ano nga ba ang meron sa isang araw sa buhay ng isang registered nurse sa UK. So ngayon, pag-uusapan natin tungkol ano ba mga dapat mong expect pagdating mo ng UK, and pag-usapan natin kung ano yung mga nasabi ng mga registered nurses natin na sa UK ngayon. Right? So una sa lahat, ano nga ba ang qualification or how can you become a qualified UK RN? Of course, you need to pass your English test or your IELTS or OET. Siyempre, it should be IELTS UK VI with a band score of 7.0 and 7 in all components. IELTS UK VI academic. Alright? Ano pa? Dapat meron ka ring CBT, NMC registration, and of course, you are ready to sit your OSCE. So, dapat may OSCE invitation ka na. So, once you go to the UK, you are ready to take the OSCE. Right. So, let's talk about the advantages of applying as a nurse with Ian. Okay, so guys, if you are an OSCE-ready nurse, right, we are hiring nga pala. We're hiring pre-registered nurses bound for UK. So, of course, sponsorship are available. Higit sa lahat, competitive pay rates and free flight tickets. So, if you think you are an OSCE-ready, of course, you should be OSCE-ready to apply. Send us your CBT, your OET or IELTS for details. So guys, mga kababayan kong Pilipino, you're a very preferred nationality sa UK. So if you think you have the qualification, you can contact us or send an email to floydlen@ians-group.com. All right, guys. And also, let's talk about what are the advantages of applying as a nurse with Ians, with us Ians, right? So of course, we have a very quick processing, 4 to 8 weeks processing to be honest. Yan. So ayun yung mga one of our advantages. So we are very, very quick in processing your documents. So job placement, we can give you a very nice job placement and experience while doing and sitting your OSCE in our prestigious care homes. Flexible and family-friendly work setting, competitive pay rates, syempre, and benefits. Fast and efficient visa processing. Also, free OSCE training ay ang pinaka-importante sa lahat. Free OSCE training. At the same time, relocation cost cover. Iko-cover natin ang relocation cost nyo. And of course, NMC fee reimbursement. Kung ikaw ay syempre, lahat naman ng mga qualification natin para makuha natin to, may mga bayad dito. At the same time, mare-reimburse natin to. Ibibigay ito pabalik ng mga employer natin. At guys, disclaimer nga pala, not all trust or private care homes have the same working conditions. Hindi lahat pare-parehas. Of course, meron pa rin tayong standard sa UK na sinusunod ng mga bawat hospital, care homes, pero nagbavari ito. So, hindi lahat pare-pareho yung working period, working time, schedule, policies. Nagkakaiba to bawat hospital, pero of course, protektado naman kayo. So, ano nga ba yung na-expect natin? Of course, first of all, syempre, yung shifts. Ano ba ang shift ng normal, regular nurse sa UK? So, long days, of course. So, kung ikaw ay isang nurse, malamang sanay na sanay kang mag 12-hour shift. In the UK, you're going to have 12 hours per shift. In some hospitals, they cut the break into 2. So, you have 2 breaks since you're going to do 12 hours. So, work days naman, if most nurses, not all, but most nurses that are working full-time, they're doing 12-hour shift, they will do 3 days on 1 week, on the second week, 4 days. So, 3, 4, 3, 4 every week. So, depende sa scheduling. Pero ayun ang usual routine nila, usual schedule nila as a nurse. So, of course, overtime in the UK, this is called bank shift. If you want to earn extra, and of course, lahat kayo wants to earn extra, di ba? So, of course, you can always request for a bank shift or an extra work day. So, hindi kayo masyado busy. Like what I've said, 3, 4, 3 days a week or 4 days a week, may extra days kayo. Kung ayaw yung gumala, wala kayong ginagawa, wala naman kayong kailangan gawin, why not work another day, di ba? Extra income, more money. Ayun naman talaga ang reason natin magpunta ng UK, to get and earn money. Of course, ano nga ba ang mangyayari once na dumating ka sa UK? So ano ba expectation natin once dumating ka sa UK? Ano mga una mong gagawin? Una sa lahat, usually you get few days to a week, let's say 3, 4, 5 days to settle in your new home and set up your bank account before you begin your actual duty. So, bibigyan ka naman syempre ng konting palugid, pahinga para mag-settle, 3 to 4, 5, 1 week, para ma-familiarize ka sa lugar. Di naman agad-agad sabak, pero it depends. Usually nga ito. So, on your first week, induction. First week is your induction. You will meet staff, orientation, policies sa company, basic training, syempre, like may culture differences. Kung saan bansa ka man galing, whatever country you came from, there's always culture. Different culture, especially in the UK. Right? So, since nag-arrive ka na sa UK, but you are not a UKRN, you're still a pre-registered nurse. And before you become a UKRN, you need to sit your OSCE. So, wala ka pang OSCE ha. This is before passing your OSCE. Nurses work as a healthcare assistant. You are not yet a nurse. You will work as a healthcare assistant. Usually, the sponsor will give them time to review OSCE. Usual, sponsor will give you around, and of course, this time that they will give you, they are paid. And of course, the pay will increase once you pass the exam. Of course, mag-iiba, pag nakuha mo yung OSCE, napasa mo yung OSCE, syempre, magiging pinned nurse ka na, makuha ng pin mo. So from pre-registered nurse or healthcare assistant, magiging UKRN ka na or pinned nurse. Of course, yung rate mo doon is, sabihin natin, mababa ka syempre, senior carer. Halos guaranteed na tataas. Hindi ko masabi kung doble o triple, pero guaranteed tataas, mag-iiba ang rate mo. Mag-i-increase syempre. The days allocated for their review depends on the private care home or the trust they are working with. So it depends kung ilang araw ang bibigay sa iyo. Makinig kayo. Some employers, they allocate 4 paid days, bayad tong days na to 4 days a week for OSCE review. So isipin nyo, nagre-review kayo ng 4 days a week pero binabayaran kayo. Bayad kayo dito habang nagre-review kayo. And 1 day for hospital duty kasi nga 5 days. 5 days a week. So 4 days review. Remember, hindi pa kayo passer ng OSCE ha. 4 days review ng OSCE, 1 day duty. Siyempre, duty ka rin, hindi lang puro review. Diba? But again, completely depends on the employer. This is usually yung mga nangyayari usually. Pero it depends pa rin sa employer. What is the role of a healthcare assistant? Because you're not yet a UKRN. So healthcare assistant is they assist the nurse. So kumbaga they shadow the nurse, they know, sinashadow nila kung ano bang ginagawa usually. So they know what to do once they pass. So guys, next topic. After passing the OSCE, so nakapag-review ka na, nag-take ka ng OSCE at pumasa ka. Yay! Congratulations! Pasado ka na. UKRN ka na, PIN nurse ka na. So ano nga ba nangyayari? Pag napasa mo ng OSCE mo, nurses will get their nursing PIN, yung PIN, and become a certified UK registered nurse. So, you will begin nurse shadowing. Kung anong ginagawa ng mga nurses, gagawin mo na rin. When you observe senior nurses, you can learn nursing procedures. So of course, different hospitals, different care homes. And guys, just to be clear, if you're a nurse, hindi automatically na hospital ka lang magtatrabaho. Pwede ka rin magtrabaho sa care home, private care home, home care, or hospital, nursing home. So marami kang options, hindi lang hospital. Kung ayaw mo ng hospital setting, gusto mo medyo parang homey, of course, doon ka sa care home or nursing home. Elderly ang inaalagaan mo, or depende. Pwede rin siguro adult, young adult, ganyan. Pag-usapan naman natin, ano nga ba ang ginagawa ng mga nurse in the life of a nurse, di ba? So, ano bang routine nila? This is the usual morning routine of a nurse, right? So in the morning, the day usually begins with the handovers. Like I think lahat naman mga nurse, kahit anong trabaho, di ba, after duty, after shift, hinand over or endorsing yung mga nangyari last night or the previous shift, di ba? So ganun din, where outgoing nurses give notes and endorse their patients to the carers in charge of the morning duty. Since morning duty ka, ito ang kailangan mong gawin. Next one is medication review. Nurses review medication chart and give morning meds to the patients. So, ayun yung usually unang ginagawa. Then, patient care. Right? So, they assist patients in personal care. So, nurses often have to assess patients' needs quickly and efficiently. Other members of the team may deliver much of the personal care for patients, but nurses needs the knowledge and skills to oversee the care, meet each patient's needs. So, of course, as a nurse, dapat hindi lang duty ka, hindi ka lang basta nagbibigay ng care, hindi ka lang nag-a-assist, hindi ka lang nagsasaksak ng medication or IV. Of course, dapat na-oversee mo rin yung paligid mo, nakikita mo, tama ba yung ginagawa ng mga kasama ko? Oops, tama ba tong gamot na isasaksak ko? So, dapat may presence of mind ka rin. Hindi lang basta, ito yung sinabi, saksak. Tama ba yung sinabi? Siyempre, ma-check mo rin. Ay, teka lang, maling letter to . So, ibang gamot na to. So, dapat make sure nyo rin na tama yung ginagawa nyo. Kasi siyempre, nurse kayo at buhay ang hawak nyo. Tandaan. So, the next duty is you will check contraptions. You will check IV fluids, you will check catheters, sa mga, siyempre, kung nasa care home ka man or nasa hospital ka. Siyempre, kung nasa ward ka man, so check mo yan. So usually ayun yung ginagawa nila sa araw-araw. Then they will check the vital signs of the patient. So check mo kung mababa ba BP ni sir, mataas ba yung blood sugar ni ma'am. So dapat i-check nyo rin. So you know what kind of care or what kind of medication you can provide them. So umaga yon. Ngayon, ang dami mo nang ginawa. Midday na, patanghali na, no? So in the midday, meeting about client care. What was done and what should be done for the patient for the rest of the day. So alamin mo na kung ano mga dapat nilang kunin. Kasi syempre morning shift ka lang. Midday na, malapit na out mo. So ito na yung mga gagawin mo, no? Of course, huwag mo kakalimutan mag-lunch break. Pwede kang mag-lunch break. Break ka muna, syempre. Tanghali, nagugutom ka na. Break ka muna, syempre. Hirap naman mag-work na walang laman yung tiyan mo. So kailangan mo mag-break para hindi ka magkamali ng saksak ng gamot. Then, carry out orders and other nursing procedures. Depend on instruction from attending physicians. So, depende naman kay doc yan kung anong papagawa sa inyo. Then, medication for dinner. Then, hand over to night duty. So, Ganun ulit na process. Ikot lang ng iikot ng ikot. Handover mo sa night duty. Pagpasok mo ng umaga, handover sa night duty for morning shift. So, ikot ng rotation. So, like what I've said, usually 3-4, 3-4. 3 days a week, 4 days a week. Alternately. Extra tip, guys. Nursing in the UK is very diverse, right? You are not limited to just one area. Like yung sinabi ko, di ba? You can be a ward nurse or a specialist nurse. Yeah, sky's the limit, guys. Pwede ka mag-apply kahit saan, especially kung UARN ka na. Of course, guys, kung may contract ka sa kung kayo ng employer ka man nakakontrata, tapusin mo yung contract mo bago ka lumipat. Di ba? Para makuha mo lahat ng kailangan mong matutunan tsaka lumipat. And of course, guys, private employers, they give you opportunity to learn and progress in your field. Kung gusto mong tumaas pa, of course, these employers, they are very generous actually. Especially in the UK, they will give programs. Some of them, they give training if you want to progress your career. Ano bang susunod sa nurse? Head nurse, anong band ng nurses mas mataas, ganyan. And guys, oo nga pala, I would like to plug this hybrid event, upcoming event. Again, sa mga kaka-tune in lang, guys, don't forget to like and share this video para mapanood na mga kaibigan natin na nurses. Guys, wherever you are in the world, if you are ready to sit OSCE, we are hiring nurses, guys. Don't forget, send your CV to us. Also, guys, I would like to invite you again on April 29, our upcoming webinar. There you go. It's a skilled worker webinar, guys. So join us at 1 p.m. UK time, April 29. Guys, don't forget to check yung daytime change natin. Okay? So, guys, I'll just take a very quick break and please watch this commercial and I'll be right back.
My name is Chris Pearl. I'm from the Philippines. I'm living with my family together with my 5-year-old son. His name is Liam. Initially, I thought it will be easier for me to go to the UK given that I am a registered nurse in the Philippines. But I haven't thought about the impact of my experience gap since I've been working in the UAE for the last 9 years, but it's not healthcare or nursing related stuff. So I tried applying to an agency, but the experience is actually the problem. They cannot offer a job because of my working gap. So that was the challenge that I'm really facing until I found Ian. I've heard Ian while I was browsing on Facebook. When I saw the ad, I have to pay like around £69. So I was like, I have nothing to lose. This could be the door to open for me going to the UK. After the webinar itself, I went to my husband and says like, I think we will be going to the UK very, very soon. It's a very clear process, a very structured, so there's nothing for me to worry because Ian's got this holistic business model of providing training, solicitor advice, and they also have like skilled worker specialists. It's all services under one roof. Imagine I started working with Ian in January and in 4 months' time, I got my visa. And not just that, I also got my family's visa, including my boy. I was like, no one wants to believe that we actually have the visa. Like, I don't care, I have the visa for my family. So it was incredible. I couldn't find the word exactly how to express how happy we are. Can you check for me? Maybe it's just a dream. And my husband was like, no, we really have the stamp in here. So it's really amazing. Like, I couldn't still believe it even when I was already here because the other agency would normally advise us like, you can go first and then once you're settled, that's the time you can bring your family. But with Ian's, there was no second words, you can bring your family, yes you can. After a week time, they even came to Belfast to see how are we, I mean, our accommodation, and even get in touch with our employer. One of the experience that I'm getting when I got here in the UK is also the support that I have been getting from my sponsor. They have helped us find our accommodation, finding the right car for me, and even the right insurance, making sure that I'm all well. And I'm really happy that Ian found me one, which has guided me and given me everything that I need. So So for those who are aspiring to move to the UK, don't lose hope, don't ever lose hope. Trust the process, pray, and make sure to enroll to Ian's. They have all the necessary services that you need. It's really such wonderful experience, and I'm really thankful. I can't be here without Ian, so thank you so much.
Hi guys, welcome back to Ian's Daily Show. So guys, sa mga nakakanood lang na to, please like this video, share this video as well, and of course, you can watch this later sa mga hindi naka-tune in sa live kasi recorded naman to at post namin to sa YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook Live of course. So guys, ulitin ko lang, we are hiring nga pala. So if you think you want to join us, then you can as well. Actually, you can join our team. If you are a copywriter, graphics designer, social media specialist, IELTS trainer, actually that's very important, IELTS trainer, HR, presenter, accounts officer, and many more. If you think you have a very, very good CV and you want to work with us, you can send your CV to Ian's to recruitment at ians-group.com. Right. Next one is, guys, if you are an OSCE ready nurse, we are hiring pre-registered nurse bound for UK. If you are an OSCE ready, meaning to say that you have completed your CBT, your OET or IELTS, you have your NMC registration, and you have your invitation to sit OSCE. Of course, guys, we are hiring and we can give you sponsorship. We have available sponsorship, competitive pay rates. Ang pinaka-importante, competitive pay rates and free flight tickets. Guys, if you think that you are OSCE ready, if you are OSCE ready, you can send your CV to Floyd Len, nasa baba, you can check. Bottom right, Floyd Len at ians-group.com, or you can contact us on the number provided below. Alright guys, and also guys, sa mga kakatunin lang ulit, I would like to invite you this coming April 29 for our upcoming webinar. It's a skilled worker webinar. Guys, what to expect on this webinar? Of course guys, if you want to work in the UK, we can help you actually. All you need to do, and the first step of the process, is to join our webinar on April 29, 1 p.m. UK time. So guys, this skilled worker event or webinar, we will teach you all the immigration advices, documents you need, training that you need. Are you eligible? If you don't know if you're eligible, we can answer that for you. Are you eligible to work in the UK? And what should I bring? What documents? How much is the process? How much should I show in the bank? Can I bring my father and my mother as my dependents? Guys, we can answer all of these questions if you join April 29. So guys, I'll be expecting all of you to join if you haven't, right? And guys, let's go to our comment section. So guys, okay, Mr. Mike Murillo, you look so handsome, sir. So are you, Mr. Mike. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. And guys, again, please like this video and share it so your friends, or if you're a nurse, actually, you have friends that you want to work with in the UK, guys, join our webinar, or you can send your CV if you're an OSCE ready nurses. So guys, I think that's it. Tingin ko napaliwanag ko naman ano ba ang requirements, paano ka magiging qualified nurse. Of course, para maging qualified nurse ka, dapat nursing graduate ka. May degree ka as a nurse, right? Sa inyong mga estudyante pa lang, mga estudyante na gustong mag-work sa UK as a nurse, napaka-importante na ito. Sumali kayo sa webinar rin namin para malaman nyo ang buong proseso para maging nurse ka sa UK. Guys, maraming salamat sa pag-attend ng Ian's Daily Show today. And guys, my name is Jonathan once again. I'm your host for today, and hopefully makita nyo ulit ako sa mga susunod na show dahil si Michael medyo busy lang. Alam mo naman, pag maraming ginagawa, madaming meeting, para sa inyo ito. Sa mga Momentum Club members namin, guys, I hope that you'll be in the UK in no time. Okay guys, thank you once again for watching. See you again tomorrow.
Hello New Delhi, hello Zoom, and hi everybody from everywhere across the world.
That is absolutely incredible, having people coming over from all across India to attend this event.
My plans are to go to UK and do some inter-country business there.
Oh.
Alright, and it was